The CEO of Pfizer says Americans will likely need a booster shot of their COVID-19 vaccine within a year of getting fully vaccinated, and adding it's possible we'll need to get vaccinated against the coronavirus annually, like the flu shot. This follows the CEO of Moderna telling CNBC yesterday they too are working on a booster.
Our goal is to work really hard to get this ready before the fall. I want to make sure there are boost vaccines available in the fall so that we protect people as we go into the next fall and next winter season in the U.S.
Hofstra University professor and public health expert Dr. Anthony Santella says the scientific community never believed the vaccines would be one and done.
When these current vaccines were developed, those variants weren't even part of our conversation.
Meantime, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine remains on pause as the CDC advisory panel continues to investigate rare blood clots in a handful of patients, including a 26-year-old Pennsylvania woman hospitalized in New Jersey. Also, data just released by the CDC shows of 66 million fully vaccinated Americans, 5,800 still got sick with COVID. The percentage of so-called breakthrough infections comes out to 0.008% of the fully inoculated population.
If you do contract COVID, your experience as a person with COVID will be a lot easier than someone without the vaccine. So you're less likely to be hospitalized and you're less likely to die from COVID. But you certainly can still contract it.
As the race to vaccinate continues, comes word Delta will stop blocking middle seats. They're the last airline to do so. But the CDC says leaving that seat open reduces the risk of exposure from 23 to 57%.
The bottom line is we're just not at a place where there are enough credible scientific studies to make these blanket statements that something like air travel is safe.
And Delta says they plan on ending their policy of keeping those middle seats open starting on May 1st. And the airline adds that they came to this decision based on guidance from experts, including scientists from the Mayo Clinic. We're live tonight on the east side, outside Pfizer headquarters. I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.